With the advent and rise of AI art versus traditional art and the concerns with copyright infringement and IP, this particular Instagram post was recently making the rounds these days. Zeomotion, also known as Jinga Zhang, had posted this post here where her photo on the right side was used as a reference for this illustration on the left side. And the artist who had used this reference on the left side had submitted to an exhibition contest and actually won the grand prize of 1,500 euros. And the event was supported by the government of Luxembourg and Ministry of Culture and had presented to Hereditary Grand Duchess of Luxembourg, Princess Stephanie. In Zeomotion's post, she had stated, when confronted by others about copyright infringement, he sends me an email statement, tells me that as a figurative painter, it's obvious that he needs reference materials, that he was inspired by someone else who also appropriated her photos first, and even though he was inspired by some of her artistic choices, he had created an image in an artisanal way with different tools, different colors, flipped the photo, and added earrings and a sword. So what does this have to do with AI art? Well, I wanted to do an experiment. What if I took her original photo that was being used by that artist, put it directly into an AI program like Midjourney, and see if I can replicate it or plagiarize it 100% correctly? So as you can see over here, I have the image of Jinga Zhang's photo. I had uploaded it onto the Discord, and when you do that, you can right-click it and click on Copy Image Link. When doing so, you would go to backspace over here, prompt, and you just Control V, and then you could see at the end of it, it's a PNG. After this, you follow it up with a prompt text. So at this stage, I started to make several tests to see what can happen when I try to make it as accurate as possible to her photo. So looking over here, you can see this blue hided link. This is actually the URL link for that particular PNG, followed with the text prompt of portrait photo of Asian woman. Here are the results. Next, I tried it again. This time what I had done, I put --AR, which is aspect ratio, and changed it to 2:3, which is a little bit more closer to the portrait size that she had. Same text prompt suggestion, and this is the reference. You probably notice that this one is also different from the first test that I had done. Then, to make it even more accurate or closer to her, I added the link of the photo, portrait photo of Asian woman, then put her name by Jinga Zhang. These are the results. And then lastly, I did it one more time, link portrait of Asian woman by Jinga Zhang, and aspect ratio close to her photo, AR 2:3, and these are the results. So as you can see over here, every time that I had done this, even putting her name specifically, you can see the comparison between these ones here and the artist's version on the left. So what do you think? Using AI art with this type of example, is it actually plagiarizing traditional art, or is it a new way to remix and actually stray away from this form of plagiarism or use of reference for artists? Let me know in the comments below.